Hello, it's me Atiqah. So now I'm going to read and tell you a story about the adventure of Water Wally and Sally. And the title is Saving Caleb by Adeline Poe. In this book, you will meet Water Wally. He's a very knowledgeable water droplet who knows a lot about water and why and how it should be used wisely. Water Sally. This bubble water droplet is Water Wally's sister. She is a great problem solver and is here to help promote water cause. Caleb, the catfish. Catfishes have a flat, broad heads and wide mouths. They are omnivorous, feeding on both plants and smaller fishes. Some catfishes can even live on land for some time. They exit the water by wriggling their bodies to propel themselves forward. The Frida, the frog. Frogs play an important role in our ecosystem. They have permeable skin, which makes them good indicators or watchmen of how our ecosystem is doing. The groups is the otters. Otis, Odd, Obo, and Owen. Smooth-coated otters are named after their perfectly smooth coats. Animals who love to swim together and are most likely to be seen in pairs or in a group. They can be spotted at wetland reserves, parks, and reservoirs. Well, let's get started. A group of 4 otters gather by the river. "Let's fish," Owen suggests. "Not hungry," Obo replied. "I'm so bored," Otis laments. "What about playing football?" Otis exclaimed as he looked around. Discarded styrofoam boxes, plastic bags of half-eaten chips, and empty mineral water bottles littered in the ground. Otis ran to gather the rubbish and stuff them into one of the plastic bags. Twisting the top of the bag into the tight knot, he tossed the ball high into the air, then caught and balanced it on his little nose. The other otters cheered and joined the game. But the sky suddenly turned up and clap of the thunder, boom! In the distance, in a flash, it starts pouring. The otters continue playing, sliding on the slippery ground, butting heads against one another. Otis yelled, "One last goal!" He charged toward the goal post with a hard toss on his nose, but he slipped. The ball soared through the air and landed with a flop right into the river. Groaning, the disappointed otters fled, taking cover from the rain. Meanwhile, the bag slowly came apart. As it drifted in the murky water, its bright orange gleam attracted Caleb the catfish. Caleb saw clumps of the dirt floating off the bag. "Food, whoa, my lucky day!" He bit into one clump. "Oh, it tastes a little weird." Caleb was so hungry, he shoved his whole head into the bag, thinking, "There must be something better to eat." To his dismay, Caleb realized he was stuck. "Help! Somebody! Anybody please!" Caleb shrinks in a fright. Caleb knew he had to swim closer to the surface for his cries to be heard. So he swished his tail with all his might to move forward. Water Wally and his sister Sally were in a boat when they spotted Caleb struggling. Quick thinking, Water Wally directed Frida the frog, who was playing nearby, to get help. Frida found the 4 otters. When they got to Caleb, Water Sally knew what to do. "Quick! Some of us have to hold on the back while the others grabbed Caleb. With their combined strength, everyone tugged and pulled. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Caleb was free. Thank you. All of you saved me. I couldn't breathe. Caleb gushed with relief. Water, Sally exclaimed. How did this bag even get into the water? The others looked at one another. They felt ashamed. Otis spoke up. We are sorry. We played football with a bag and it dropped into the water. Water Sally looked around the river, shaking her head. Look at all this rubbish. Water Wally had a bright idea. We can do something. Let's pick up all the rubbish so that the river is clean. The friends set to work. Caleb helped too. He bobbed in and out the water, pushing rubbish toward the edge of the river. Meanwhile, the rest squeezes all the rubbish out of the water. Hooray! Everything got big! So, the words Wally and Sally mentioned in the story is, we see how rubbish can pollute our waterways and pose a danger to animals living in the water, like Caleb the catfish. It is important that we keep our waterways clean so that rubbish doesn't pollute the water that flows into the reservoirs. You should know to throw rubbish, pour used water, spit on, urinate into our waterways or reservoirs. Can you think of the other ways to protect the animals in the water and keep our water source clean? Let me know in the comments. Okay, see you next time.